Now, I am going to show you a better way of actually handling files in Python. So it's pretty much the same process, but it's just a better way. So what I will do is what I want you to do is create a new file inside chapter 9 and use and type the underscore with underscore keyword dot py. So that's the underscore with like WITH and underscore keyword. Now, what I want to show you is that there is actually a better way of working with text files. So let me just copy this line right here and paste it in. Now, if you remember from the last few subtopics, when we're working with files, the moment we opened it, we always had to close the file at the end of working with it. Now, using this method, you can pretty much forget to close the file a lot of times. Now, using this with keyword, it actually closes the file automatically for us when we're done working with it. So in order to use this method, what we're going to do is we're first of all going to type with space open, and then it's still going to be the file path or the path to where that file is. Then we're going to put a comma and put the mode that we're trying to work with the file in. So we're just going to put R because we want to read the content of the file. So just put a colon right after that. So with open the file, comma, the mode, and then colon. So what you now need to do is that we need to actually put something else here. So with open this file as file. So what exactly does this mean? We want to open this file and assign it to a variable called file. So this file basically gets equated to this entire open statement here. That is what Python does underneath or in the background actually. When you say with open this as file, now this file can be like any name. So it could be as file or as my file, right? Something like this as my underscore file. But you just have to pass in a variable name. What Python is going to do is that in order to actually now work with this file object, you can access it using this my file variable. So with open the file as whatever variable name you want. Since we want to read contents from this file, we're just going to say create a new variable and say file content, right, is equals to my file dot read. And then all we can just simply do is print file content. So notice here that I am not going to put a like my file dot close. That is because using this method, Python automatically closes the file for us. So we don't have to worry about, oh, did we close the file? Did I not close the file? But rest assured that Python is going to automatically open this file, read the content, and print it. And it's going to now close the file in the background for us. So we don't have to worry about it. And as you can see, this method works perfectly well also. We open the file by saying with open the file, the mode, and then as my file. So it has to be a sensible variable name. So as variable name. So you can now access the content or you can access that file object itself by calling variable name. So we can do that by saying my file.read and we assign the contents to this variable and printed it out. So this also works with the different modes actually. So this can also work with the write mode. So I could change this to the write mode and write some content to it. For example, I could put this in write mode and I can just remove this line and say my file dot write. And in here, I'm just going to say I am a human who loves movies, right? And I will get rid of this print statement. So what I can then do is run this program. And once I run it, I will open that text file and you can see it says I am a human who loves movies. So you can see it's even shorter than, let me just open it right here. It's shorter than this method because here you have to write 3 lines. But using this method, it's literally just 2 lines. So it's better because it helps us open the file and it closes it automatically once we are done with the process that we needed to perform. That is all we're going to talk about in this chapter. If you have any question, please feel free to ask and I will get back to you.